Well, good morning YouTubers, and how are we? Welcome back to the channel. Well, here we are on a nice Sunday morning, and we thought I'd have a spin out on the CCM. Just heading into the town of Ulverston, and we're going to head up into the lakes, not too far. I think we're going to end up in Hawkshead, I think. Hey up YouTubers, how are we? Hope you're all keeping safe out there. Sorry for the interruption, but what I'd like to say is thank you to all you people that have subscribed to this channel. 252 of you at the moment. So thanks very much to you all. If it's that good, please tell your friends. Let's get this subscription up. Anyway, let's get back to the video. Up over the top, down into Coniston, and then we'll come back home. So if you fancy a bit of that, stick around and stay tuned. So hopefully the audio on this should be okay. I'm hoping it is. I don't really know at the moment, because we haven't really tried this setup. I've got my open faced helmet on. I've got my microphone in the snoot. Would you call it snoot? And with a dead cat on it. Not a real dead cat, but you know what I mean. It's currently not very warm, but I've just put a lead on the CCM to wire in the warm and safe base layer. So hopefully everything will be okay. I brought a spare pair of gloves with me, just in case it gets a bit chilly. So yeah, what's been happening? Well, the weather hasn't half gone cold, hasn't it? We've had north winds all week, so things haven't really been very warm. And like I say, the sun's shining today. It's been open sky, but it's not the warmest of days. A lot of people in this town don't realise that the 30-mile-an-hour limit comes all the way out here. And by the time they get out of that corner, they're already doing a considerable amount of speed. So there's the 50. So hopefully you're not really getting a great lot of wind noise. I'm hoping we're not, but it's a trial. We'll see what happens. So it is a little bit chilly this morning, especially out of that sun. It's probably dark single figures. So yeah, we're on the A590, as they would say, green or roundabout. They don't like stopping, do they? So yeah, the green colour's going away, the brown's turning up. back ends here. Oh, it's on its way. I'm hoping this microphone will pick up the noise of this bike, because I still don't know whether I like it on throttle open or throttle closed. I think it actually sounds better when you roll off the throttle, to be honest. On the left there is Lakeland Motor Museum, Café. Not a bad breakfast. Not a bad breakfast. Not as good as it used to be. Really? Not as good as it used to be. It used to be really good. Still is good, but not as good as it used to be. So past Back Barrow into Newby Bridge, the gateway to the lakes. Something like that anyway. So I'm going to take the first turn on the left and head up do this, but I don't care. So yeah, Swan Hotel. It's the River 11. Is it 11? Yeah. Coming out of Windermere. I don't actually know if it's shut. The railway bridge for the Lakeside Haverthwaite Railway. Which used to, the line used to come all the way from Ulverston. But when they built the A590, they filled it in. Now I can't remember if it was for pleasure only, or it was something to do with bringing things down the lake, from the top end of the lake down onto the main line, which runs out of Ulverston. Maybe I'll Google it and put a link, and I'll better tell you what it's all about. But yeah, there used to be a link that used to come this way. I think it was pleasure, because, but don't quote me on it. It could have been for bringing slate down the lake and put it on the main line, taking it out. We're just going to go do a right here. I'm going to show you one of the steady. One of the places where all the tourists come to. So this is where the Lakeside Haverthwaite Railway comes through. Lakeside Hotel. Posh place. There's plenty of money to go there. And turn around here and I'll show you. Ladies and gentlemen, Lake Windermere. I'm hoping he's still recording. Yeah. Just across there, Felfoot Park. For some of you probably been. So yeah, slight bit of wind, nothing major. Straight in front of us, Gummers How. We've come down the road. You just see just on there with the cars. That's where the road comes down, which we've been over, which I've showed you before. And Gummers How, people probably most walked high places in the Lake District. Yeah, this is the station where it comes to. I believe there's an aquarium here. Still. There's usually cruises, and I don't know if they're going on. Yeah, there's the station. This comes from Lakeside. Yeah, the lady in the ticket booth, so it must be on somewhere. So, yeah, there's the aquarium right in front of us. Yeah, lovely place. So we turned in here and right, so we're going to turn right again, and we're going to continue up. I don't know the exact what the road number is. I'll stick it up there somewhere or down there. That's if it has got a number. Well, it should have. Little bumpy this stuff. Roads are brilliant. Oh, excuse me. I think we did do a route up here once, but I think the audio wasn't very good. I'm just hoping this one's going to be good as well. If it isn't, so I'm sick of doing trying to find music that acquires no, that everybody can put up with, because it's hard work. So hopefully you'll have to listen to me. So with this audio it's going to be okay. I'm hoping anyway. I can't see why not, really. But we live in hope. Yeah, there we go. Southcombe. Probably don't call it the Young Man's Christian Association anymore, do they? It's just YMCA. Sounds a bit cooler. You'll see Windermere there, and I think that's the last slight preview that we get of it. Just down there. Now into Graithwaite. Graithwaite Manor, Graithwaite Hall. If you turn left there, you can go to Rusland, go to Crysdale. And here, if you turn right, it takes you Kunzi, Farsori and Sori and the ferry over to the other side of Windermere. Drops you into the side of Bowness. I don't know if you saw the little sign on the road, pheasant. So this is a big shooting community. It's, Braithwaite sawmill. Anybody's after some oak, English oak, sawn to a certain length, you get it here. One thing I see about riding the CCM, now it's probably a bit like riding a Ducati Hyper Motard or probably a Panigale or something like that, a V4. But this thing, the amount of people that stop and stare and look, because a lot of people have never seen one. I had a guide of the week in the petrol station. He first one he's seen in the flesh. So yeah, it wasn't so long ago that this place just on the left here was covered in trees. And then they cut them down beginning of the year. Look at it all. Because this place, you know, it's a working environment, and it's they grow trees and chop them down and replant them. Yeah, we've lost Windermere. Windermere is over that hill there. And if you get up here early enough in the morning, I think it'd be good if on an electric bike, the wildlife would be rather amazing. Turn up on this thing. It has got its baffles in, so it's not too bad. You see a bit of a peek through of water there. It's not Windermere. Esthwaite water. Trout fishing, pike fishing, coarse fishing. And there's the boathouse. Go and pay there. We'll have a day's fishing. Yeah, that's it. I'm just trying to work out what the mills are in front of us there. Start of the Langdales, I think. Nice lodges. So just there, on the left, get up there, get up towards Grisdale and up over top and then into down the Rustling Valley. And this is the little village, Hawkshead. There's a nice cafe in Hawkshead, just there. The Sun, next to the pub, the Sun Café, as my kids would say. The Sun Caf. They do some nice food and they do some awesome cakes. In the window they've got some cakes there. Cakes, can't be a bit of cake. Can it be? There you go, YouTubers. Sunday morning bimble out on the CCM Spitfire. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Well, if you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Any comments, anything you'd like to make, please comment down below. That's part 1 of 2. Next week we'll be going up to Tarnhouse and over the top and over to Coniston. Part 5 of Scotland tour coming next week. Thanks so much to all you subscribers. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe button down there, ring that bell. Every time I upload a video you'll get a notification. Thanks again to all you subscribers, all 252 of you. Quarter of a century, not doing so bad at the moment. Thanks very much. I hope you are enjoying the channel. So keep safe out there, and as they say, we'll see you soon.